What diet plan would you commit to right now if you knew you couldn't fail? What workout routine would you commit to if you knew you could not fail? How much weight would you commit to losing if you knew you could not fail? Why are you looking at failure as a bad thing? When have you ever gotten better from being absolutely amazing at something? It made you say, hey, you know what? I want to make that better. Or is it when you experience difficulties and discomfort that you notice the most growth? I'm going to be completely blunt and transparent with you. There are two main things that are holding you back. It's not starting and not staying consistent. Because whether it's your workout plan or your nutrition, they don't have to be complicated. Honestly, they all work. You just have to stay consistent and make changes as you go to make it more efficient. For example, when it comes to your workout, somebody can keep it so simple. They can say, I'm only going to take 3 exercises and that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to stay consistent at doing those, and then I'm going to build on those more and more over time. I'm going to take my bench press, my squats, and my deadlifts, and I'm going to do these 3 different exercises. This day I'm going to focus on this one. This other day I'm going to focus on this one. This other day I'm going to focus on the next one. I'm going to focus on doing those in correct form, and I'm going to focus on making sure I push myself. So as it gets easier, I'm going to make little changes to make it more difficult. Whether that's adding more weight as I go, whether that's changing the tempo, I'm going down slower or I'm coming up faster. Maybe I'm pausing, and you're doing these different things in the proper form, and you'll notice, wait, I'm getting a lot of results. My body is actually changing from just these 3 exercises. I don't have to do a million different exercises at the same time. Am I saying that's the most optimal way of doing it? No, of course there's ways to make it more efficient, but I'm just telling you, you can keep it simple and get way more results than the overthinking you're doing right now that's stopping you from getting started. Same thing when it comes to your nutrition. You're over here overthinking, like, oh my God, how I do it is too complicated. You can make simple changes. Let's say, for example, you're eating out right now 2 times every single day. That's 10 times a week where you're getting a lot more calories and carbs in every single one of those meals. And that's not even counting the weekend and what you do there. So you have 2 simple options. Either when you go to that fast food restaurant, make better choices, so choose the healthier option. So that's automatically going to cut down your carbs and calories. Whether that's choosing an option that's not fried, or you choose an option that has a lot less bread. Look, I don't need to do a long list of things. You already know which items on the fast food menu is better for you than the ones you typically have now. That's one way of going about this. The second way is cook your food at home. That very same thing right now that you're eating at fast food restaurants, you prepare that same item at home, it would have less calories and less carbs just by how you prepare it. Automatically, by eating at home more, your nutritional value and substance is going to go up by a lot, especially if you're staying away from processed foods like things in a can or things in a box. Am I even saying you have to cut them all the way out? No, I'm not saying that at all, but limiting them will make a big difference for you. There's a stigma behind eating healthy and how it costs so much more than just eating the food out. And yes, it costs more, but not when you look at it in the grand scheme of how much more you get. If you really think about it, you go to this fast food restaurant and you spend $15, maybe even $20, depending on what you actually get. And that $20 you spent only lasts you for that one meal. You could take that same $20 you just spent and spend it on a whole bag of chicken breast, ground beef, turkey, whatever it is. And now this could possibly last you for the whole week versus just that one meal. And then how much does your sides really cost? Like, how much do the extra veggies really cost? So as much as sometimes it feels like in that one purchase you're paying more, but it also spanned over a greater period of time, so you actually get more for your dollar. Anything in life where it's set up to where things are much easier for you, you're gonna pay for that convenience. But in this case, if you take it into your own hands, you'll see much better results. So let's get out of the mindset of, what if I fail? What if it doesn't work? Should I even start? And start switching that into the mindset of, what if it does work? How much am I losing if I don't start now? How's my life affected by not taking action? Is my health suffering? Is my mindset suffering? Are the people around me suffering? Because the real answer is here, you can't fail if you start. Because no matter what happens, you still learn. If you like this video, you absolutely need to check out this whole playlist I'm going to list here called Mindset Monday, where every Monday we put out a video to change the way you think, which will ultimately get you better results in life. On that note, that's the end of this video. My name is Shiloh Bryant, and here we're all about empowering moms to transform lives and change the world. We'll be back again before you know it, New Fitness family. We're out.